on your smartphone for frequent updates.
Big changes are ahead in the fight against the spread of Ebola in the United States. After 2 nurses contracted the disease in Texas, there are new guidelines now involving the protective gear that healthcare workers wear. And anyone flying here from affected West African countries must enter the U.S. through one of 5 airports, including Dulles, screening passengers for the deadly disease. NBC's Jay Gray joins us now live from Dallas, where the majority of the U.S. cases are being handled right now. Jay?
Hey there, Jim. Yeah, and this afternoon we learned 60 of those people potentially at risk for contracting the virus. They've been removed from an Ebola watch list as the national government, like you talk about, and state leaders here try to eliminate that list altogether now. Starting tomorrow, new flight restrictions will go into effect requiring anyone traveling from the Ebola-plagued countries of Liberia, Guinea, or Sierra Leone to land at one of 5 U.S. airports: New York's JFK, Newark, Washington Dulles, Atlanta, or Chicago, where enhanced screening measures are now in place. On the ground, the Centers for Disease Control has established new guidelines for medical teams dealing with the deadly virus. Healthcare workers now must be repeatedly trained on how to use personal protective equipment. The suits should leave no skin exposed, and a trained observer or site manager must monitor employees using the protective gear.
We really want a fresh pair of eyes watching step by step that adequate, safe removal of all personal protective equipment occurs without contamination.
Officials say it's likely nurses Nina Pham and Amber Vinson were infected while taking off their protective suits after treating Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan. Both are said to be responding well to ongoing treatment.
We'll continue to be vigilant.
This afternoon, Governor Rick Perry announced the creation of 2 new state-of-the-art infectious disease biocontainment centers in Texas.
Facilities that could provide world-class care to those stricken by Ebola or other critical infectious diseases.
The facility in the Dallas area is expected to be online and operational within the next 24 hours. Yeah, there's also a Texas connection to the newly created U.S. military Ebola response team. That unit, the Pentagon says, will receive specialized training at a base just south of here in San Antonio. That's the latest live in Dallas. I'm Jay Gray. Jim, back to you.
Jay, thank you. And you can get the latest on NBCWashington.com. Just search Ebola.
Canada's Prime Minister calls the incident extremely troubling.